LP is an American pop rock singer and songwriter, originally from Long Island, New York. She moved to Los Angeles in 2010. She has released 3 albums and 1 EP. As a songwriter, she has written for Rihanna, Christina Aguilera, and Cher Lloyd, among others. History Early life and career LP graduated from Walt Whitman High School in 1996. Afterwards, she moved to New York City from Huntington, Long Island and adopted the name LP during that time. David Lowery of the band Cracker saw her performing and featured her on My Cinderella, a hidden track on the band's 1998 album, Gentleman's Blues. Lowery followed up by producing her debut album, Heart-Shaped Scar, released in 2001 through Koch Records. LP's sophomore album, Suburban Sprawl and Alcohol, was released in June 2004 through Lightswitch Records. On the record, she collaborated with songwriter and music producer Linda Perry. However, in spite of extensive touring to promote the release and positive reviews from music critics, the album failed to gain widespread recognition. 2006 2010 In 2006, LP appeared at the music conference, South by Southwest, and reportedly sparked a bidding war amongst major music labels, eventually being signed by L.A. Reid to his Island Def Jam Music Group record label, part of the Universal Music Group. However, due to artistic differences she left the contract. She signed with Sobe Entertainment in 2007, an independent record label, with the album tracks she had written at the major label. Love Will Keep You Up All Night, one of the tracks she had written at Island Def Jam Music Group with Billy Mann, was released in late 2007 on the Backstreet Boys album, Unbreakable. LP wrote and performed Wasted, from her album Suburban Sprawl and Alcohol, which was the theme song for a television show south of Nowhere on the N, currently known as Teen Nick. MTV's The Hills also featured LP's song Damage Is Done in mid-2010, and it was released on iTunes. During 2009, LP started writing songs for other artists, working extensively on the Heidi Montag album, Superficial. She co-wrote the single, More Is More, as well as the album tracks, Twisted, Hey Boy, and Love It or Leave It. She also co-wrote other tracks found with Montag, such as the Kathy Dennis co-write, Look How I'm Doin', I Do This, and Who's That Girl? A song she wrote with Alexander Knund, Standing Where You Left Me, was released on Eric Hassel's debut UK album, Pieces. 2010 2012 In August 2010, it was announced that LP had signed with Redund's record label, 2101 Records. She landed her first major breakthrough as a songwriter, co-writing Rihanna's song, Cheers, featured on Rihanna's 5th studio album Loud, released on November 12, 2010 on Def Jam Recordings. Cheers features a vocal hook performed by LP. In a 2010 interview with MTV News, Rihanna said, I love that song, Cheers. That is one of my favorite songs on the album. It makes you feel like celebrating. It gives you a great feeling inside like you want to go out and have a drink. People can't wait for the weekend. LP's major label songwriting breakthroughs continued, as she co-wrote Beautiful People, performed by Christina Aguilera. The song is featured on the Burlesque, original motion picture soundtrack album, which was released on November 22, 2010 through RCA Records. In June 2011, LP co-wrote Afraid to Sleep, which was performed by NBC's The Voice finalist Vitsy Martinez and reached number 10 on iTunes' Top Singles chart. In September 2011, she signed a deal with Warner Bros. Records. Shortly after, Into the Wild, written and performed by LP, was prominently used in a Citibank national television advertisement campaign. In April 2012, she released her first major label album Into the Wild, Live at East West Studios, a 5-song live extended play, and started touring extensively including festivals such as SXSW, Bonnaroo, Lollapalooza, Bumbershoot, Tropist as well as Tokyo's Sonic Boom and London's Hyde Park. In 2012, she became the first female Martin guitar ambassador. 2013 present The March 2013 edition of Vogue magazine featured LP as one of their people to watch in 2013. At the time, she was in the studio recording her next album, set for release in early 2014. The album was said to include songwriting collaborations with Billy Steinberg, Isabella Machine Summers, Josh Alexander, Claude Kelly, Justin Pilbrow, Carl Rydlan and Rob Kleiner. The album was produced by Rob Cavallo, Warner Brothers Records chairman and producer. On April 1, 2014, it was announced that LP's third full-length studio album would be titled Forever for Now, and was scheduled to be released on June 3, 2014. The album was promoted by the lead single Night Like This. Following the album, a second single Someday was released in June 2014 in Canada. On September 16, 2014, a music video for Tokyo Sunrise officially premiered on Time magazine's website. In September 2015, a song Muddy Waters, the first single from LP's upcoming fourth studio album, was released. In November, the second single, titled Lost on You, was also released. Both songs feature collaborations from Mike Del Rio. The album is due to be released in early 2016 through Vagrant Records. Discography = studio albums = extended plays = singles = songwriting credits. References. External links: official website, LP discography at Discogs.